If the loudest amen makes billionaires, Elon Musk will be in church. Amen is powerful, but it does not make billionaires. It doesn't honestly put money in your pocket. If you want money, there are 4 things you must do. Number 1, sell something. Number 2, provide a service. Number 3, get a job. You can't do any of these 3 things, then create something. Something that is of value. Does God honor tithe? Yes, but tithe does not make millionaires. Every principle that has to do with giving is not transactional. It is a love affair. We give because we love God, not because God is a money doubler. Not like I sat down in church, God said, give your 2,000 that is left. I gave that 2,000. I'm expecting tomorrow it should be 20,000. Nah, lie. If somebody gives you it by chance, I can sit down with you and calculate the probability. Is giving powerful and important? Yes. But you must understand that you are not trying to transact with God. If you want the blessing, do something for God to what? Bless. The moment we begin to fix service as a church on Monday morning, 8 a.m. to 9 a.m., we have already disqualified ourselves and our people from certain works in life. Apologies, but I must tell you, how do you put service time at the season people should be working and you are still praying they should be blessed? You must understand the principles that opens the door. The principles that makes room for advancement when it comes to finance is exchange of value for value.
You see, I'm glad, I'm very, very glad that this message is actually coming from a pastor. All right. We all know Pastor Femi Lazarus, he's one of the pastors that I respect, even though sometimes they might sometimes say 1 or 2 things. But you see, this is the first time I'll be hearing an absolute truth from the pulpit that is unadulterated. I must be frank with you. All right. Now, I want to show you guys something. See, you see this? This is Pastor Shegz-Breezy. He's the richest YouTuber in Nigeria. All right. The richest YouTuber. Now, where do you think the money of the YouTube is coming from? Because I just said, let me just do some research. And I saw that Pastor Shegz-Breezy is actually the richest YouTuber. It's those money prayers that all of you tie yourself down to when you are supposed to be at work, that you are doing what God cannot do, does not exist. You see all those times you be on those prayers, a lot of people are connecting all over the world. While you are tied down making those prayers, they are supposed to be working, Pastor Shegz-Breezy is getting richer by the second. That is what it is. Now, a lot of people have seen, especially during COVID opened the eyes of a lot of people that, so we can actually still make money, even when people don't come physically, So these are strategies to get people, tied down. I call it religious slavery, We are not talking down on prayers. Prayers is very important. The Bible made it clear that, prayer, we should pray without ceasing. Now, but we are now interpreting the Bible wrongly. God never said you should use the time you're supposed to use to work, to use it to start praying. And I'm doing this video because my last speech for 2025, I said that I'm going to be exposing some things that are actually not true, that has been said to the people being brainwashed to do some certain things that is keeping them in poverty. And that's what my platform is all about. So right now, I want you guys to have sense in 2026. Today is the first day of the year. Pastor Lazarus said, 3 things you must do. 1, sell something. That means produce to sell. Another one said, provide a service. And the last one said, get a job. You people should have sense so that you will not remain the way you are in the way you were in 2025. Okay? I just said, let me bring it to you guys here. You can see Pastor Shegz-Breezy is the richest YouTuber in Nigeria. And many of you that are on that prayer, doing prayer in the morning and all that, some of you don't even have food to eat. What does that tell you? Create something. Pastor Shegz-Breezy just created a platform for service to make money. So you create something to make money. Share this video, like it, repost it, and follow my page for more updates. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace and love.